Okay, welcome to Kissy's Tarot Readings. I did one earlier for general tarot reading. This one's going to be about relationships. Maybe this will give you some insight on the first one if you watched it for today's date of 8/19/2018. Maybe not. I know you probably see me doing these backwards. It's okay. I will be taking the top card. Source knows this. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because they're a little bendy and I want to protect them. So here we go. Your first card for a general feeling about the relationship that you are involved with currently, and what paths and messages you'll get here today for improving it or letting it go, whatever the case may be. Here is your relationship. Ooh, the Sun reversed. Well, Sun reversed is not completely bad. When I see Sun reversed, it's usually maybe you're just not as supported as you want to be in your relationship. Usually it still means a yes for this deck. Just not as enthusiastic as the yes if it were upright. If you are looking for support, you have it, just maybe not completely the way you want it, but you do have support. Okay, so if that was the question that you had, there you go. It is a yes. You are supported, just maybe not the way you want to be supported. Okay, try not to get my face in this. Now just gonna do a little shuffle, and then I'm gonna flick, see if it works, because some cards are more slidey than others. Those are definitely not meant for sliding. They are just separate, and ooh, that's way too many. You don't want to be on there. See, sometimes they flip too much too, and we don't want that. Just one card, Spirit. Just one card to tell me what's going on. I don't know why you're giving me 3 at a time. You're a little sticky. It is quite humid here at times. It's a little bit cooler. It reminds me of fall. I love fall. So what might be on the mind of the person that you're in a relationship with? What might be the circumstance under which you are with? Is there anything that Source wants you to know? Oh boy, you know what? They keep giving me 3 cards. Let's go for it. Alright. Try to be quick here so we're not running out of time. We have 8 of Staves, 7 of Cups, 6 of Arrows. Okay, so Staves. Well, this definitely Wands. The 8 of Wands. Maybe you're a little stagnant in your relationship. I also think of 7 as not going anywhere thing. You can see the Cups here. They're up, down, upside down. They're not quite happy here. I just want to take a quick look here. Choices. Maybe some of the choices that you think you had are not very good or not good enough. So you're kind of, no, I'm not going to deal with that right now. And here, you know, with the 8 of Staves, that's 8 of Wands, swiftness. Now everything's stagnant. And we got the 6 of Arrows, and she's kind of stuck there too. Arrows are quite like swords. Swords always cut. And there could be that there's no traveling. So maybe you had some idea to travel with this person, or travel to see them, or they were going to travel to see you, or some travel was involved here. It's a no-go. Done. A washout. You know, a flood. That's nothing going on here when it comes to traveling. And with the 6s, you don't choose other people. You don't choose this. Okay? Other people choose for you. Okay? So this is the choice of the other person for this to happen. Alright, we could clarify that with this. I moved it over, but it was meant for that. I know, we got... Let's get a little clarification here. What is the ending of this fairy tale right here? This all up in here, or it decided it wanted to give me 3 cards instead of a normal amount of cards. Tell me the fairy tale ending here. Cross. Maybe you feel crossed. These are a little weird. They follow fairy tales. This one happens to be a fairy tale about a cross, an actual cross, and then number 6 of clovers. I'm not sure what clovers are, and then crossroads. It's not the crossroads, it's an actual cross. Maybe your belief systems are way different. I'm not sure, because these are usually like based on fairy tales, and I'm not sure of any fairy tale that I remember that had a cross in it. But let's see. 36. Burdens, pain, suffering. Red shoes. Person won't wear shoes forever. Must keep dancing. Chops off her feet. Shoes go dancing. Helps her with crutches and a rosary. Okay. Enter the church. Confession is heard. Hands repents. Aching burden is lifted. Teaching tale told from the world of fairy tales brings the message of the cross. What burdens of life are bearing down on you, when the cross appears, there will be sorrow. Pain is to be expected. In order to carefully review the cards nearby, determine the nature of the suffering and ways you can cope with it. Remember, burdens can be lifted, pain can be eased, suffering will pass, but don't look away from the cross when it falls in your spread. You're being called to deal with this issue. And I think it's ironic because she's looking through all of these cups, the veil of illusion here. She's looking right over here, and she thinks there's going to be a major fall. She thinks this is a mistake. And again, here, she's looking right at this, right here. Perhaps that's why it's upside down there. But yeah, looking at the cross and saying, is this a burden? What should I do? So if you're wondering what to do, let's find out what to do. All right. And there's a little shuffle and then we'll see about exactly what Source wants you to do to get to where you need to be in all this. Okay, one card, please, Source, one card. And then I'm looking for one card, no, one card, please. It's by hands today. This one seems to want to come out. I know it sounds weird, but it feels like it. Choose wisely. Okay, so it's telling here to choose wisely your direction. Your direction will lead you, if you choose wisely, towards the sun. You see the sun there? Do you see? And look where I was going to place it, because it's normally the next placement. So, yeah, it's looking towards the sun. You want to go towards the sun? Choose wisely. Think really, and I'm going to double check with this, but choose wisely and think about where you really want to go with this. You're going to have choices, and maybe you don't like those choices. Maybe you should just not choose any of those choices. When you have a vision or goal you want to achieve, too many choices, scattered energy. Okay, opportunities are there, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence of matter, but in reality, you're in control. Please listen. You're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. Okay? And don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So if this is talking to you, please listen. Choose wisely. You have all the time in the world to do it anyway. This person's not making their way. They're just sitting there. They said, I don't know if this is the right thing for me, and made a decision to just sit there. And their decision is slightly affecting how you are dealing with the situation, because you don't know what to think, but it's telling you. Choose wisely. Think about every possibility of every decision you're making. Let's see if we could do the flick here. Tell me, Source, one message for this person, for this reading. It's worth waiting for. And what did I just say? It's going to take some time, so it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever this is, whatever relationship it is you have, it's worth waiting for. The angels, the divine Source, God, whatever you may say it is, they're working in your favor for your love life. Listen to them. Choose wisely the direction you're going to go. You have a lot of choices here, and not all of them are pleasing you. You don't have to choose any of them. You can do what you want to do. It's your life, your choice. No one else is going to live that life for you. And this person is making you wait. Maybe there's a reason. It's a possibility that there's something going on that you don't know about. But it's a burden. It's a cross to bear. Maybe they're just afraid of making their way to you. Maybe other forces other than what's going on. Maybe something's holding them back in a physical way. Like they can't move their way towards you even though they want to. Okay? Because something's stagnant here. Something isn't able to move. Okay? And we're going to move on to the last few messages. I'm going to try to get this under wraps in just a moment. These I don't flick. I just take the bottom card, whatever it may be, for your situation and your words of empowerment and manifestation in your life. No doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Don't doubt. There's a lot of doubt going on in your head right now. You're all up in there. Get out of it. There's no doubt that what you seek, that sun, that moment, that happiness, okay, will come. Don't doubt what is being given to you. Okay. Another message about love. I also do the same thing with this because they're very hard to shuffle. Just going to do a toot. Here, this little shuffle, little shuffle. And then I'm going to take the bottom card as your card for your message for your love life. Don't be jealous that it isn't the top card, because the bottom one is for you. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. What is making you feel this way? Okay. Why are you feeling like you have too many choices? Or why do you feel like you have to make a decision right now? You don't have to make a decision at this moment. Okay. But you do have to make it eventually. Okay. Don't doubt what you're being told. Don't doubt what you feel. Okay. Go with your feelings. If your feelings are telling you waiting is good, wait. And if it's telling you to go for it, go for it. Here it's telling you it's worth waiting for. You can wait if you want to, because it's worth it. But it's your decision ultimately what you do, because you are in control of your own path. Look at how many choices you could make. There's more than this, believe me. It's infinite. Infinity. 8. The number 8. Concentrate on that today. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. So your actions are to heal. Okay? Are you healing somebody else or healing yourself? Just heal. Okay? Maybe just wait if it makes you feel better, or if it makes somebody else feel better. But the word here is to heal. Something has to heal. Okay? Alright, so that's your reading for your relationship reading for the day, and I hope it was helpful to you in some way. You can find more information at kissflash.com, or you can go to Kissy's Tarot Readings for a reading of your own. It's not expensive, people. It really isn't, and it is worth it. Yes. So contact me if you want a reading of your own. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye. Kisses.